Alex here with a video on legal nuts and bolts. This video is going to be on cost bonds. I actually feel really bad about this because I actually see it happen sometimes, and it sucks because it's like you're throwing money away and it's so easy to get it back. So that made me want to really do a quick video on it. When you file an appeal in Nevada, and I'm sure the other states have something similar, you have to post something known as a cost bond. It's like $500. You post this bond in your district court case. The purpose of the bond is if you lose your appeal, your ex can try to take, or this is not just child custody. This is not a high conflict child custody video. It applies to all appeals. It's common that almost all of my stuff was done in my child custody case, so even if I start a legal nuts and bolts video, I'll really quickly end up switching into like child custody mode. Anyway, your adversary can claim the cost bond, and like if they spent like a certain amount of money to get like a transcript or something, or their lawyer had to like drive up to Carson City for to argue orally, they can try to take some of that cost bond if you lose your appeal. Usually, I've never, I don't think I've ever seen somebody claim the cost bond, even when they lost the appeal. And so that means you can get it back. I mean, that's the whole point of this video, is what I was trying to say. I feel really bad about this, but first off, if you win your appeal, you get your whole cost bond back. Even if you lose your appeal, if nobody claims it, you can get it back. And I've seen cases, sometimes the judges are really nice and they'll just right away order it returned. But sometimes the judge won't, and it'll just sit there. And I'm just like, all these people that don't know this aren't getting $500 back. And that's kind of, that's a lot of money. That's like 2 grocery shoppings. So yeah, if you file an appeal, or somebody who filed an appeal and they didn't know, and they have just a cost bond just sitting there, $500 of free money, and they don't know how to get it back, go get it back. I've done it myself. Every single time I won an appeal, I got my cost bond back. I file a motion. My judge never just gave it back to me. I had to tell the judge, give it back. You file a motion, it's like a 1 or 2 pager. You just tell the court, I won this appeal, or I lost the appeal and the cost bond wasn't claimed. Actually, that did happen to me with the first appeal I filed. The very first appeal I filed, I lost, and the cost bond wasn't claimed, and I said, give it back to me, please, because nobody claimed it. It's $500. I could use that. Anyway, it's a motion. You could type it up yourself. Just tell the court, like I said, either you won and you want it back, or you lost and nobody claimed it, and therefore you want it back. And tell the date that it was posted with the court, and that you want the clerk or the court to mail it back to you as soon as possible. So with that, hopefully people won't just leave that money just laying around, and we'll get that back, because it's a chunk of change. It's like double the filing fee. The filing fee is $250, and the cost bond's $500. So you can get 2/3 of your appeal costs back that way. So if anyone has any questions about this kind of stuff, just post it down in the comments below. Hopefully people find this information useful. With that, I'll end this video.